What's up guys? Welcome to my channel. My name is Elaine and today I'm going to be doing what my boyfriend got for me for Christmas 2024. I'm doing this a week late, so I've already kind of forgotten some of the things he got me. The way my boyfriend and I do Christmas gifts this past year was we didn't necessarily buy gifts for each other, wrap it up, and for the person to open it up. Whenever we went to the mall or went anywhere, if we found something we like, we would just kind of just get it right then and there. So that's why it's kind of hard for me to remember all the things he got for me. I'm considering everything in December things for Christmas from him just because that's how my mind was working. So without further ado, I'm gonna start off with one of the cutest things he agreed to get and it was from Home Goods. I'm a cat person. We have like 4 cats together, but I still really do love Snoopy. I just hate the fact that it says treats on it. That is like the only thing I don't like. But look at his little butt. I want you to see his toes. He's so cute. I'm just afraid that if I actually do put treats in him, that my cats are gonna break him because my cats know how to open things and they're really smart. Once they figure out that he has treats in him, they might like push him off or something. So I haven't gotten there yet, so he's empty right now, but his head does come off. He's headless. I have to be super careful because his head is actually pretty heavy and with my nails right now, I don't know how to hold things when I have like nails. I don't know why. The next thing got me this sweater. We went to Hollister and you know how Hollister had really cute things this like holiday season? I saw so many things I wanted. I was waiting for that discount though. I was looking at things way early on before discounts were like happening. So I found this red sweater, very comfy sweater. And I told him, I was like, this is in my cart, but I'm waiting for that discount to pop through. And while I was walking around the store, he got it for me. I didn't know he was in line already, and he got it. And it's this little sweater. It's off shoulder, and I think it's so cute. My only thing is that I just found out I'm really bad with off shoulders. I hate pulling it down all the time, but for this holiday look, I was giving it a try. Pretend that I'm wearing it. You see? Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Let me just put it down a little bit more. Yeah, she's super cute. I just had trouble pulling down the sleeves all the time. I know there's like hacks on TikTok and YouTube for that, but I just didn't look it up at the time. Originally, she was like $40 to $60 range. That for me for a sweater is like too much. I'm waiting for it to become like at least 20 or something lower than 20, but my boyfriend's crazy and he literally does not care, so he just up and bought it. And I was able to wear it for the holiday season instead of just waiting until the very end when the discounts happened. So thank you. I don't know if I mentioned it. It's not cropped. It looked kind of cropped, but or maybe it shrunk. I tried one on at the mall and that one was much more kind of like bigger and it was the same size. It was size small. But now that I wear this after I've washed it, I think it did shrink a little bit. The next gift, before I forget, is what's under my tripod thing right now. It's the Beauty Creations brush set. I've never really tried brushes from Beauty Creations or any makeup stuff from Beauty Creations, now that I think about it. He refused to walk out of that store without getting this brush set for me. So fingers crossed it's really good because I didn't want him to waste his money. I kept telling him, don't do it, don't get it. I don't know anything about this brand. I haven't done my research, haven't read reviews. Don't do it. And he did it. So it was not even expensive either. It was like under $20. So that's more of my mind to be kind of like, are you gonna be good or not? So we'll see. So one I really liked and I've like told him to get it for me. It sounds so bratty to make it sound like that, but this was like after I got the shoes he wanted for him. So tit for tat. Sometimes that's how I am, unfortunately, as a girlfriend. That's how you are sometimes. And I just found a pair that I liked and I asked him to get it for me. I thought it was a new design, but because I'm not a sneakerhead and I'm not updated in anything pop culture or anything like that of what's in or what's out, like I don't know any of that. I just thought it was a really cute color and I thought it was new. because the new year color is mocha, apparently, from what my mom said. So without knowing that though, I ended up getting this color. So I think that's telling me I'm gonna have a great year for 2025. She's so cute. I know a lot of girlies got her already because when I was looking up her name on TikTok, people already had her since like 2021, 2022, and that's when I knew. I was like, okay, I'm way behind the times. I wore her for the first time on New Year's Eve because my boyfriend said you're supposed to wear something new, so you're going to the new year with something new. I decided to walk in something new for the next year. So I have a lisp problem. Sometimes I slur as well, so I don't even know if that came out right, but whatever. One of the last things he ended up buying for me in December was a cup that I really wanted. I saw it on my email. I got an email ad saying this specific thing was being sold in that store. So then I got my boyfriend to get me to that mall, but once we got there, it wasn't even in store yet, so I was a bit confused. So by the time December was ending, we went back to that store again on the same day his sister was looking for Christmas gifts, and it was right there. So he knew, my boyfriend knew I wanted this cup before I even said anything. And I had a 20% off discount this time, so I was even more comfortable having him get that cup for me. It's not Stanley. I think someone asked that online and someone answered that it's not Stanley. It's just Miffy designed. But she has like a little bow and she is so cute. She's 40 ounces from what I read online. I thought this was a bit pricey. I know people think it could rather be like a reasonable price, but to me, cups for this price that she was, I was only able to say okay and justify it because of the 20% off. Because with taxes, this would have been like, what the heck? The size comparison to my head is insane. This is like my head and my neck. You know, you're getting your money's worth, I guess, with the 20% off discount. Sorry if the background like tilts and stuff sometimes because, like I said, I have a makeshift tripod on my bed, so I have to keep adjusting it. Last two things that I remember he got me were makeup related. This was actually the very first thing he got me when I was doing my shopping for someone else and I came across it. The pandemic happened in 2020 and we all just didn't wear makeup for like the next 2 years, 3 years. So I literally had to throw away a lot of my eyeshadow palettes back from the days and I needed to start with something new. And since now is a day of natural makeup, I was using bronzer mostly for eyeshadow sometimes or like blush for eyeshadow, but I did kind of want actual eyeshadow for the days that I wanted to do something else. So I chose this one and he got it for me. It's the Soft Glam number 2 from Anastasia. During holiday season, she was only like about $12, so I was really comfortable with my boyfriend getting that for me. And these are the colors. Wow. This little sneaky guy decided to get me a last minute Christmas gift and he gave it to me on the day of Christmas Eve. I was shocked because we told each other no gifts on Christmas Eve, like, you know, like no actually wrapping, opening something, like no. So I didn't get anything. As a give or take person, that was like hard on me to find out that he got me something else. And she's cute. When we were in Sephora, the time that he got me this little guy, I was actually browsing through looking at the other palettes and I specifically pointed this one out and I said I liked it. He got me the palette Natasha Denona. This one has really beautiful colors, and the thing that shocks me about this palette is how high-end it feels. It's hefty compared to like regular palettes, and that's because when you open her, I don't know if anyone else like fascinated by that, because I'm definitely fascinated. I've never had a palette kind of be like when you close it, it's like, I don't know. I'm used to my Colourpops, and my Colourpops are not like this. Wow. She's that girl. I've used her quite a few times already too. Yeah, I think that concludes what my boyfriend got for me for Christmas 2024. I don't remember anything else. I'm pretty sure there were other things he got me here and there, but that was it. If this is your first time on my channel, thank you so much for clicking. I do lifestyle, outfits, makeup, beauty, my cats, my boyfriend, relationship stuff. I'm really trying to do story times as well on this channel, but it's just hard because I don't want to hurt people's feelings. So if you would like to see more of that for me, go ahead and subscribe so you can see all of my other stuff when they come out, and I'll greatly appreciate you. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. Bye, jelly beans.